How's your day going? My name is Eddie Grimm, the Rock DJ. Thank you so much for clicking on this reaction. I'm checking out If. It's a 2024 film, If movie reaction, starring Ryan Reynolds. If you want more reactions on this channel, make sure to smash like and subscribe. Sometimes I do reactions, sometimes I do reviews, but right now I'm doing more reactions. Alright, without further ado, let's go. Look at the Paramount opening intro. It's like a children's coloring book or something. This small girl, she's the one who was playing Ant-Man's daughter at some point. Maybe Ant-Man 1, I think. She looks very familiar.
Right. Well, here we are. Well, come on in. Hey, come on in.
I'm 12. I don't really do that anymore.
Of course. Of course.
She's not even a teen yet and she's busy telling you, I'm all grown up now. It's funny, even when you're 22, people are still like, you're such a kid, you know.
Whoa, how'd you even get in here? Sorry about her. I'm in no state to dance, that's for sure. Finish, come on, girl. We've never rehearsed it.
An IV bag on a mop. That is so odd. Even if it was just to entertain the daughter.
Magic.
All right, I'll let you two catch up.
Reminds us of Mom all over again, doesn't it? And maybe even makes you worry that could happen again.
Oh, the mom had cancer and she died. Huh? I noticed when she was in hospital, she had the like bandana or whatever.
Very simple surgery. And I'm gonna be fine. I promise.
This entire movie is giving me like Pixar vibes. Especially the whole mom dying and then kid being left with an old man is giving me like up vibes.
I think she followed me.
What do you mean she followed you? When?
Just now. You better get back downstairs. It's too late to be up here.
Yes, ma'am.
What does B stand for?
Oh, nothing. My mom just used to call me B.
I like it.
She's called B, and the imaginary whatever she was chasing is also a B. Interesting. made a break for it. Don't tell Janet. Good luck being grown up, Dad.
You have to stop.
Never.
We gotta go right now.
I'm not going anywhere. I just poured some.
It's him.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Because I would never have let it. No. Number one, he's too big. He's just generally just too big. And secondly, everything else is gigantic.
I know that if the title of the movie stands for imaginary friend, but I don't know if Ryan Reynolds is real or he's also imaginary.
Blue. Hi.
Well, looky.
Okay.
Isn't this like Eduardo from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Purple blue monster.
Hi. Oh, God.
The way she fainted is cartoon level funny. Also, how is the purple monster called Blue? That's just Foster's home for imaginary friends. Blue.
Ooh, I wouldn't do that.
He is ginormous, my god.
Apologies about him. He's the most adorable train wreck, but a train wreck nonetheless.
Thank you.
I'm just surprised that these imaginary friends can affect physical matter.
Sorry, this is just so exciting.
What is?
That you're back.
Blue!
I mean,
That's enough.
So that house we were at tonight, that was Jeremy's?
oh no, that was different. That was a potential match. Every kid has one. Had one.
Had what?
A friend.
What kind of operation?
Sort of a matchmaking agency to help IFs find new kids.
New kids?
This is a very weird concept for a film.
Because if he doesn't need me, he can't see me.
Blue, over here.
And if he can't, coffee and croissants.
Okay.
Coffee and croissants.
This has all been a lot.
Yes. Yes, it is. You should go.
Oh come on, Cal. She's just a kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm not that hungry.
Well, you let me know. You will. Let me if you need anything.
I will.
Good.
Of course, surely someone should find it weird that she's pushing that.
Can we do it again?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, thank God. I was like, I hope he doesn't see the purple giant monster standing in the hallway.
Open up. Finally.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
I wanted to stop. What is happening to me?
You are the chosen one.
No.
Oh, come on.
But our kids, they've forgotten about us. So we need new ones.
So the ifs are like pets.
Then I want to meet him.
Who?
All the years you've been trying to match with him. Because I'm a kid.
Oh, now she's a kid. Now she wants to be a kid. After being like, I'm all grown up the entire movie.
How long have you been able to see them?
Oh, as long as I can remember.
Yeah, my mom took me here once.
It's all coming back to you, is it?
Bro, it's like a retirement home for imaginary friends. Bro, there's like a support group for imaginary friends.
Who'd like to start?
Come on.
Ken, you know
Oh my god, Aquafina is over here.
Doesn't make anyone feel good. Guys,
Oh
you
man,
have to move through this narrative.
there is an if that is an ice cube in water.
I wish I could see him one more time. I wish I could just tell him I'm right here. Oh my god, is that a kid?
What's that?
Oh my God.
What I feel? Regret starting to burble up in your throat?
Hey, Cal.
That was so scary. Good god.
Hey, Tater Tot. Friend. Why don't you? What kind of friend? No. Hey. Less stronger than you look. Hey. You know I'll find out.
Hello, Elizabeth. It's very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
He's like the Master Oogway of ifs.
You know, he wasn't always like this.
Oh, no?
Nah. Old Calvin here used to be a clown. This place can be anything you want it to be. All you need is a little imagination.
Her thoughts are going to physically cause things to happen.
No. Don't do this.
You're telling me this child is told to imagine stuff and all they do is turn the floor into checkerboards and do a Jumanji. If you watch Jumanji, you know what I'm trying to say.
You keep telling me that you love me.
This is literally out of Shrek. Shrek 2 or Shrek 1. Oh wow, okay. That was unexpected. Oh, that is insane. Okay. I was not expecting that.
Cal?
You're on!
What do you mean?
Come on, get out there!
Oh no. He's part of Fallout Boy or something. Oh, this is the Tina Turner memory from the little girl's memory.
You're back.
Is he all right?
Oh, that was fun.
You look a mess.
So does this make us partners?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Keith!
This movie underutilizes Ryan Reynolds so much. Literally any other male actor could have been in this role. Will Smith, Liam Neeson, Martin Lawrence, literally anyone else. He doesn't have that signature of Ryan Reynolds, you know. Had you swapped him for any other famous male actor, and it would have still worked the same way. Ryan Reynolds is not bringing that charm, you know.
Guess what? I got a job.
Wow. Like an ice cream store?
More like a matchmaking.
A matchmaking agency. The way she said it sounds like Bumble or something, you know.
See if anybody has any experience in magic or fantasy.
Fantasy's a bit of a Pandora's box.
It's like the movie doesn't understand the point of an imaginary friend. Imaginary friends are supposed to be personalized. So if you can just, you know, swap kids around an imaginary friend, doesn't that make the imaginary friend like a pet? Like transferring ownership of a dog or something?
You can send them in.
Might as well move us to the moon, am I right?
It's not funny.
Can you see this guy?
Okay, here we go.
Nope.
Don't look him in the eye.
Which one?
You know damn well which one.
And I just want to say thanks for doing this. It really means.
Okay, that one was funny.
Nope.
I don't think he knows what he wants.
The Keith joke has been repeated so many times it's irritating.
Keith's the worst.
Nope.
Sorry.
That's okay. I still have you.
Aw, that's cute.
All kids need their imaginary friends, especially when they grow up. Memories, they live forever, right there in your heart. Sometimes you just need to find a way to invite them out.
Was made for me and you.
But now when she walks with the bear, people are just seeing her do this with no one to hold in hand.
Lights out. I always dreamt of being a dancer. That's your grandmother.
You're beautiful. So what happened?
Oh, my dear girl, I grew up too tall.
Oh, there was like the imaginary friend was in the picture. How is the imaginary friend in the picture? Spartacus. When I see Spartacus, I just remember the TV show of the dude who was killing everyone in Greece. I highly doubt it would play out like that in real life. I highly doubt that playing someone a song would cause them to want to relive a memory from like 60 years ago or something. Or maybe, I don't know, if you're old and 80, you can tell me how that works. I highly doubt a song I had would cause me to act the way I acted when I was like a teen or something. I mean, surely would she even be able to remember that entire routine perfectly like that?
Good luck, short stack. It's all up to you.
That is one weird if.
This works.
So we're actually going to see him?
Yes.
Oh, okay, wow. Like, see him right now. Look at him! So fit! He used to look, well, more like me.
What the hell, man? The mess they created. And the way the sink was left.
I blew it.
Can I help you?
Yes. I'm here for a delivery.
Oh, so the smell of croissants is going to trigger this memory.
Mr. Griffith. They'll see you now.
Wait, you still can't see him? Why? Like, in the end, we must grow up and leave childish things behind. It just naturally happens that way. At least in my opinion. Wait, so the ifs are like imaginary, emotionally supportive, invisible friends. The kid doesn't actually see him. That must be a very nice, warm and fuzzy hug. yeah, like it would look so awkward to anyone who's looking at you.
You did it.
She beat you at your job.
Thank you very much.
This movie is all about like growing up and how we become jaded, cynical adults. It also reminds me a bit of like Toy Story 2. If you've watched Toy Story 2, you'll realize the similarity in themes.
Your father. I'm sure he's okay. Just get whatever you need and we can talk in the car.
I just can't do it again.
Oh, lose another parent?
Do what?
Say goodbye. What do I tell him?
Just tell him a story.
Well, that's very touching.
Lee. Hey, your dad had a long day.
I've been working on that story. And I'm ready to tell you now that she did everything she could to block the world out. So she'd never have to feel anything again. No matter how hard she tried to grow up. He wouldn't let her. So you can't go anywhere.
He looks like he's just asleep.
I'm just a kid.
Wow, the girl's acting has improved over the movie.
That's a really good story.
It's very touching.
He's awake.
Are you trying to get in there?
Yeah. My friend lives here.
Your friend?
Please don't tell me Ryan Reynolds is also an if. Don't tell me that. Ryan Reynolds was also an if. It's funny because the first time we meet Blue, right? Ryan Reynolds hides under the bed. So I assumed he was real, but he was an if. It's like the ifs were there to support her as her dad was going through the surgery. Then once the dad was okay and she didn't need the emotional support, they disappeared. It's like that's what's happening.
It was you. All I have to do is close my eyes. And it all comes rushing back.
Ah, okay. Ryan Reynolds was a clown. Was a clown if that she created. Okay, that was a good joke. She'll be talking to her if.
Can we
Yep.
go in? Oh, God.
This is such a nice feel-good film. The nostalgia of being a child. Finally, you can see someone.
Hey, Keith.
Oh, so Keith is John Krasinski's imaginary friend. In loving memory of our friend Louis Gossett Jr. Alright, that was If. I only watched this movie because Ryan Reynolds was there. I'm assuming this is like a John Krasinski film, probably, because he always puts himself in films while he's directing it or something. I always see that often. Wow, this film tries to do a lot. It's not a very compelling narrative, but I think for a younger audience it would work really well. For an older audience, it does what I said. It does the whole nostalgia of being a child and remind you of like the pain of growing up and the way as adults, when we start adulting, we need emotional support even more than when we are kids. So yes, I can understand the concept of needing an if as an adult. I can understand it totally, because originally the film was trying to make it look like, oh, if an if is forgotten by the original kid, he can just find a new kid, but it wouldn't work like that, because ifs are tailored by the kid who made them, right? In terms of entertainment, I would give it maybe a 6. Entertainment for an adult, a 6. Entertainment for a kid, maybe an 8. A kid, let's say someone who's like below 18. An 8 for a kid, a 6 for an adult. The story isn't very compelling, but I also understand what they were trying to go for. To some extent, I also feel like this would have worked better as an animation, like Toy Story 2 and Up. The way the emotional beats that they hit, right? But personally, my own rating, I'd give this movie a 5, which might be low for some people. Maybe, I don't know whether this movie was liked or not liked, but for me, I'd give it a 5, simply because it's just not my cup of tea. The story isn't compelling enough. The whole ifs are being forgotten and we need to find new owners just wasn't hitting hard for me, so I'd give it a 5, me personally. As I said, it also wasted Ryan Reynolds. I felt like literally anyone could have played the role that Ryan Reynolds was given. Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, anyone else who could have been given that role and could have still played out the same way. But I think for kids it would work and be an 8 if you wanted a family-friendly film for kids. If you've enjoyed my reaction, be sure to smash like and subscribe. I'm checking out more new films, and on the screen I'll leave other films I've reacted to recently for 2024. I'll see you in the next one.